Howdy everyone, Holly from Enjoy the Journey Dog Training. Just enjoying the beautiful Arizona weather today and thought I'd sit down here outside and have a little chat on just some concepts and terminology that I want to make sure all my families understand from my perspective. A lot of different ways to train and a lot of different ways to live with your dog. I primarily focus on families who have dogs they want to include in their lives, that they want to be able to do things with, have adventures, chill out in the house, but also go camping or kayaking. So the first thing I want to chat with you guys about is my philosophy of training, my philosophy on balanced dog training. And kind of has maybe 3-4 main components. The first one is it is a permission-based lifestyle. And what I mean by that is the dog is looking to you as their leader for permission and guidance on what they should and shouldn't do. Okay, whether it's going out the gate, whether it's getting on the couch or the bed, I want them to defer to me. And there's lots of little ways you can start building in the boundaries and the structure and the rules of a permission-based lifestyle, from asking them to wait calmly to eat their food, right? Asking them to pause a moment or two before going out the back door for their very eager first morning potty, right? So lots of different ways we can begin that communication that this is a lifestyle we live together based on permission, because I'm in charge and have the responsibility of caring for you as your leader, but I need your partnership in looking to me for guidance on what you should and shouldn't do. So overall, again, we want to make sure we have a permission-based lifestyle, or that we try and build in a permission-based lifestyle for our dogs. The second thing I would say, we need to have clear communication, communication that's fair and balanced between yes and no, right? I want to make sure that when I'm communicating with my dog that I'm not frustrated, angry, I'm not overly excited as well and repeating myself constantly. Because if we are going, no, 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 stop, 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 or Nikita, 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 right, then they're going to be confused. It's going to take, all of this concentration to decipher what it is we're actually asking them to do, let alone being able to execute it, right? So clear, calm, matter of fact, fair, balanced communication, and primarily using the concept of yes and no, right? Are they allowed to do that, or are they not allowed to do that, right? By invitation, my dogs are allowed to get up on the couch, but if they come up and they just jump up on me, and I didn't give them permission, that's not allowed. And so they'll get a correction to get off, or I'll use a command because they're all trained to know they should be waiting for permission, and I'll say out, and then they are obedient to that, right? They get off. So we want to first have, again, like I said, a permission-based lifestyle, so everybody's on the same page of who's leading and who's following. We want to have fair, balanced, clear communication using yes, no, right? Dogs don't speak our language. We're not trying to teach them our language so they understand, all these explanations that we try and give them. You're not supposed to do that. Why would you come in here and steal that out of the trash can? They don't get any of that. Wah, 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 wah. What they do know, though, is if they put their head in the trash can and you corrected them for that with a tangible correction, they know not to do that anymore. They live in that natural world of yes and no. It's very black and white for dogs, right? So that's two main areas, right? Well, I guess fair, balance, clear communication, that's two. And then permission-based lifestyle. And the last thing I'll leave you with as far as my overall philosophy to balance training is make it part of your life, right? I want you to be out there and enjoying wherever you live, whatever activities you like, life with your dog. When you're out and about, remember training is part of life, and you want to have that constant communication and be ready for those moments so you can clearly communicate with your dog and really enjoy your time with them. I hope that's been helpful.